Welcome everyone. My name is Dwight Duffie, and in this tutorial we're going to go over the basic steps for capturing a Windows screenshot. Capturing a Windows screenshot. So a screenshot is simply an image or a picture of your computer screen, something that you can save, something that you could maybe print or email to someone. There's all kinds of reasons why you might want to capture a screenshot. Everybody's use case will be different for this. Uh, when I take a trip or travel, I'll usually reserve my hotel or my car reservation, or maybe make airline um, purchase airline tickets online, and I always get an email confirmation and there's a confirmation number, but I have gotten into the habit of taking a screenshot of each transaction, saving it to a document, which then I have available, and if I'm in a hurry, I don't need to log in, I don't need to be checking anything. I have this document that has all of the important transactional details in it, and I do that using screenshots. Some people use screenshots to be able to document technical problems or errors that they might be having. It might be something as simple as, showing your boss or maybe your teacher that you've completed a particular assignment, or that you attempted to complete a particular task or activity, and you want to be able to document that. You might be writing formal documentation and need to be able to actually show what the computer screen looks like as you are elaborating or writing some technical document. Whatever the reason, and for whatever reason you need to do a screenshot, the the skill is good to have. And we're going to go through the basic and simplest way of creating a Windows screenshot. So the idea here is that I want to capture a screen image and I want to paste it into the word processing document here that I'm working on. So to do that, it's simply a matter of hitting the print screen key, and you can try this. Hit the print screen key and then pasting what's on the clipboard into the document that you're working on. Now there's a few nuances and gotchas here. One of them is, on my system I've got dual monitors, and when I hit print screen it actually captures both screen 1 and screen 2. So this could be, it makes everything really small, and usually what's on the other screen is not relevant to what I'm actually wanting to capture. So we want to be able to capture a particular window or a particular portion of the screen. However, you can still try just the straight print screen key, which is in the top right hand corner of your keyboard, and then try a paste command and see if that actually works. In my case, I'm going to go to my browser, and I was just thinking a little bit about people that have a Mac. I did a Google search for a screenshot on a Mac. I misspelled Mac here. How did that happen? Must have been the auto spelling there. All right, screenshot on a Mac, and it turns out that there's a lot of different ways of getting a screenshot on a Mac, and I'm not going to go through those steps, but let's say I want to capture a screenshot of this particular screen just as I see it here. So I'm going to hold the Alt key, Alt, down by the space bar. I'm going to hold down the Alt key and then tap the print screen key up on the top right. Now my computer, I had this little screenshot save, but that's just the little Picasa image utility that I have that realizes that there's a new image and it's grabbing it. But on most computers, this will be kind of a silent, there'll be no sound or other effect that you'll see. What we've done is simply taken a screenshot of what's on the screen and put it into the clipboard. Now in this case I hit print screen, so it's actually going to grab both screen 1 and screen 2 probably. So let's see if that's actually the case. So I'm going to go back to my word process here, Microsoft Word, and I'm going to right click and then paste. And actually I think I take that back. I didn't hit print screen, I hit Alt print screen, because I remember saying Alt print screen. So it just captured the one screen that I wanted, which is probably good. And you can see there's an actual image of what was on my screen. This is not an actual window that I can, click on the links or anything like that. It's simply a picture of what was on the screen. I can grab the corners, resize this, and I can hit delete if I want to delete it. So going back here, let's try it again. This time I'm going to grab a calculator just for fun. And if I want to grab the whole screen, including the calculator, then I would just hit the print screen. If I want to grab just the calculator, I would click on the calculator. Make sure you've clicked on that. I'm going to hold alternate and hit print screen. Then I'm going to go back to my word processor, Microsoft Word, and then I'm going to right click, or if you prefer, you can go to paste, or file, and edit, depending on your word processor. I can go to paste, or I can just go right click, paste, and then there I go. And again, this is not a calculator I can click on or use, it's simply an image of the calculator. In Word, I can even click here, and I can even rotate. So that, again, that'll depend on the particular software that you're using. Okay, so straightforward procedure, alternate, and then the print screen key, and then right click paste in your text editor, and you're good to go. A couple of final items here while we're talking about screenshots. It might be interesting. If you want something a little more sophisticated that's still free, there are a lot of utilities out there that will help you with a screenshot. One that I like is called Jing. And Jing not only lets you do screenshots, but it lets you do screen recordings. And it's a free tool. They have a premium version of it, but it's something that you could check out. It's from a company called TechSmith. So that's a nice little utility that you might consider putting on your computer. We already talked about how to search for doing a screenshot on a Mac. Any computer system should give you the capability of creating a screenshot. So that's the overview of creating a screenshot in Windows, and hopefully that's helpful. It's something that I use all the time. You never know when you might need to grab a quick picture of what's going on your computer, and Alt print screen is kind of the safe way to do that. If you want to capture the whole screen, you can just hit the print screen key and you'll grab everything. So in my case, if you have ever looked at a mirror inside of a mirror, I could take a screenshot of this screen, right? And just for fun, I'm just going to hit print screen, and I'll come down here and I'm going to paste. And this time you can actually see that I have a screenshot that includes both of my monitors. All right, so that concludes this tutorial of creating a Windows screenshot.